Other magic words include behold, hail, praise, be thou, I command. And hear me. Those are all magic words too. Effective ways, just as well as dearly beloved. Along with to all who hear. Those phrases and those words can enhance your spells, give them effectiveness, give them power. Oh, also, I must confess. Also, give your spell purpose, direction, and command. The spell you write is a contract you're making with heaven. When you print it off and sign it at the bottom, you've made a contract with heaven. Heaven has your soul, not the devil. If you sign a contract with the devil, heaven has your soul, and they decide what to do with it, and they throw it into heaven. As long as you don't break the contract and disobey the Ten Commandments somehow, some way, like flagrantly, a bunch. Did you try? Was there too much temptation for you to resist and you just had to give in? That's understandable. A person can't resist so much temptation. The devil was put here to tempt people. Tempt people. The devil doesn't make nobody do nothing. The devil tempts people. Satan makes you do stuff, and Satan is your own internal evil will. Sinful nature, man's sinful nature is his own adversary, his Hashatan, Satan. That is truth. The devil is something else. The devil is not the beast. A beast is a machine. I am not a machine. I'm a biological, genetic machine with a quantum quad computing, dual hemisphere, frontal lobe enhanced quantum computer, quantum processing, reality interface mechanism, biologically based, genetically designed, synaptically enhanced, with a tachyonic gravitonic nature, corporeal, mortal, flawed, imperfect self here on earth. Humans, all of you and me, I qualify as human according to lab tests. My mind makes me different. I'm an alien. I have an alien mind in my mind. A mind that is foreign to my mind. From somewhere else. Presents itself as me. I feel like I am it. It's not like a voice in my head or presence in my thoughts or anything. Although sometimes I do have thoughts. When I'm asking myself questions and telling myself things with my own thoughts. Things that I didn't know before. My own thoughts helped me step through the process of logic like I was having a conversation with somebody who knew all the answers that just guided me through it with questions to help me figure it out. Because I was already there so close, they just had to ask me a couple little questions to get me the rest of the way. And boom! Ha! Yeah! Epiphany! Viola! I've seen the light, glorious light of heaven. I've seen the light of the Almighty. It blinded me. I've seen the internal and external fires of hell. I've seen myself burning in it, writhing in pain. I felt it for a moment, a nanosecond. I'm going to print out 2 books with contracts. 1, sell your soul to heaven. 1, sell your soul to the devil. You're a pile of gold. And heaven don't punish you for murder. but the United States government will. I'll write that contract. Print the book, publish it. Please know what to sign. Condition of surrender your soul to the devil is this: the devil decides what to do to your soul, and the devil promises he'll throw it into heaven, not the eternal burning hell, but a blissful paradise of heaven on earth, or in the afterlife heaven matrix. If you want to go in there, everybody gets a choice. I can get you out of the matrix. You can skip it. I can keep you out of heaven. Telling her. The computer fucks with your head. Don't go in there. I warned you. The devil warned you not to go to heaven. Sign his contract. Get a pot of gold. Try not to kill anybody. If you do, it won't be that bad. You just have to burn a little bit. It's proportional, like the inverted opposite principle. Inverted opposite. You get what you don't want when you get there. But you only get a tiny little bit of it for like a nanosecond. Most people, the worst thing they're afraid of is hell. Burning in hell. So that's what they don't want when they die. So when they get there, they have to have a nanosecond of it. But this vision from heaven twisted my mind in such a way, it made me, the worst thing I was scared of in the afterlife was getting fucked by like something really weird and scary. Something repulsive. Like it enhances like my sense of wanting to have something to taste in my mouth. Like I have a fear of that. Like a change of becoming from immortal to an eternal in the afterlife. The change from this state to that state. The process I'm afraid what it would do to my mind since I love to taste stuff so much. As an example, the change of does on my mind since I like to taste stuff so much. I'm afraid that when I get into the heaven matrix, it makes me a creature that has this starving sense to want to taste something. Something like blood, and you want to drink it so bad. It tastes so good, you can't resist it. Even though you know it's gross and disgusting. But you want to taste it so bad because it tastes so good. You'd trade your arm for it. Let them use that hacksaw real slowly if they wanted. Just so you could taste some blood. I'm scared it would make me like that. Over a taste of something else that came out of something else, something else's body, some other bodily fluid, like blood, or piss, cum. Can you imagine being a creature that was like that attracted to the taste of cum? He's like, yeah, cut my arm off, please cut my arm off. I'll suck your dick and let you cut my arm off if you just come in my mouth and let me drink it. Can you imagine like being like that thirsty for the taste of cum? What if it did that to your mind when you got to the afterlife? What if it made you that creature for another one to have as a sadistic plague toy to just abuse and mutilate and kill? What's the harm? They get resurrected anyway. How's that for a nightmare? You want to turn against humanity? You want to turn against humanity? You know what happens to those who turn against humanity? Huh? You know what happens to those? When they get to heaven, they wake up on a spaceship and they're an insect of some kind, surrounded by insects, just like them. Colony, a hive with a queen, with advanced technology moving through space. And each of the people there, they're all individuals. But people who turn against humanity, when they get to heaven, what happens to them in heaven, what their experience of heaven will be, and it's just fake. Or maybe it's real. They pop out of a video game on those insect spaceships. And those insects, they're attacking Earth. And that video game machine's not a video game. It's a research project on their spaceship. They're trying to understand us so they can figure out why they have to destroy us. They can't understand. They got a machine that pulls traitors from humanity, from the afterlife, away from heaven. And it puts their consciousness in one of their drones, one of their members of their hive, one of their soldiers. If you turn against humanity, you'll be one of the soldiers against humanity in the alien insect invasion that is approaching Earth from deep space. Humans of Earth, humans of Earth, humans of Earth. The Borg are coming. This is the Sith trying to protect you from the Borg. The Borg are coming.